Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 16 of the Gaming City podcast. And I'm joined by XI,
What up?
HBH,
Hey, what's up?
the Corn, and that boy Nick.
What's up?
And today we're going to be talking about some gaming news and movie news again because that boy XI finally showed up.
Finally.
See,
But before we do that, what y'all been up to? What you been up to, XI?
not much, man. But I've been watching some movies and mostly nothing but work. So that's why I haven't been on for the past two episodes. But I've been work, not much. But I've been seeing some movies here and there. I finally watched The Train to Busan. It's a Korean movie. It's a Korean zombie movie. It's well made.
I know exactly what you're talking
well
about.
made. And I say that's one of the top zombie movies that I've seen in my life. I'll say because it was
Wow.
really good. No, it's actually on YouTube right now. You have to go on the ads, but it's only ads in the beginning. But everything after that, it's free to watch on YouTube right now, which I
You
recommend
watched it
everybody
on
see it.
YouTube?
Don't watch the second one. Yeah, but
Oh, wow.
it's free at least.
Wait, don't
But
watch the second
don't watch
one.
the
Why
second
would-
one. There's a second one, a sequel with the same
Mhm.
director and same writer, and
He screwed up.
don't watch that one. But
Mhm.
watch the first one. I highly recommend it.
What kind of games you been playing? Any specific?
The WWE game. I've been addicted to the damn customization in that game and some hunting game. The Hunter, Call of the Wild. But yeah, pretty much here and there.
What about you, HBH? What you been up to?
Just gaming here and there, Battlefront with the lads. Some Valorant, want to punch my PC and all that. Watched a few movies this weekend. Say The Northmen and the Bad Guys. And yeah, Bad Guys pretty good, and Northmen was hella amazing.
What about you, Corn? What you been up to?
Nothing much, man. Just the usual. Just working. Persona 5 Royale. I'm telling you, Persona's been my life recently. It's crazy.
Are you gonna play all the other personas?
I'm gonna try to, but right now 5 is my focus.
You should. They should be on Steam, right? The other personas.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
they are.
okay. So okay, you'll be able to then.
What about you, Nick? What you been up to?
The going back to the classics, Battlefront 2. It's coming back. I'd say it's
With
coming
some
back.
rage.
Yep, with some rage, with level 6 billion on Battlefront 2, just getting back. God dang, want to play a game, don't want to rage. Come on, trying to have fun, but nope, you can't have fun after after waiting for a while.
No
And-
Siege this week?
oh yeah, Siege.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and
Nice.
Northman, it was good. It was pretty good. It was really good. It was I'm not really that much into Vikings and stuff, but the story was good.
Same.
Some parts caught me off guard. It was like, what the hell? And then the gore and everything. The some parts of the story really paced like it was a little too long, like in certain parts, but it was like dragging it out. But overall, I give it like an 8 out of 10.
What about you, Corn? What's your thoughts on it?
I thought it was an amazing movie. I really, it really stood out for me because like the movies that are coming out, recently are just comic book and game movies. So it's a nice little change of pace. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. I really love this movie. It was great.
What about you, HBH?
I thought it was a masterpiece. I will give it a 9 out of 10. I don't want to give it 10 out of 10 because I did find some of the dialogue a bit off. So apparently they changed it for the sake of the audience, which I kind of wish they didn't, but oh well. But overall, 9 out of 10. Awesome cinematography, great soundtrack. Performances by everybody was awesome. I don't know everybody's name. All I know is Willem Dafoe caught me off guard, and I was just like, "What the heck? He's in this movie?" But he's only there for good 5 minutes.
Yeah, he was only there for like
Should have
5
been there longer.
Yeah.
Should have been there longer. It should have given him a more longer role or something. I don't want to spoil it in case people decide to watch it. I do think it deserves the love because it's kind of in the midst of Sonic 2, Morbius, and everything else that's big right now. So I highly recommend it. Go watch it. It's very
Morbius.
gory. No, it's gory. A lot of
Yep.
very rated R for a reason. So just fair warning there. But yeah, I loved
Rated.
it overall.
What about you, Xi? What you thought of the movie?
Just like Nick, I'm not really a big fan of these movies. It really depends. But this is it was like how Joey said, it
You
was a
took
good
a
change.
you took a gamble watching this movie too.
Well, actually,
You
yeah, I
did.
really thought about watching it. At first I didn't want to go to see it because it wasn't my
Hmm.
thing. But yeah, it's not bad. I say not bad. It's a good little change. But I give it an 8 out of 10. Like how it was. There's some parts of the movie where it just drifted off, and and then when they were talking in their language, I was just like, huh? I was like, what? But overall, I love the main actor. He did an amazing
Yeah, he
job,
did
I'll
a good
say.
job.
But I wish, the more I thought about it now, I wish we had more scenes of his maiden, because she did kill it every time she showed up as well. She always showed some good reactions when she came out.
What's your score on it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay.
Yeah.
I also thought it was a great movie. I thought the beginning part was really good, really good. I kind of wanted to see more of that, but it's all right. I guess it was cool. I like Viking. I like wars, stuff like that, medieval times. So it was pretty cool. I think I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Well, guys, I like to say today's kind of a big day actually, because it's actually CinemaCon uh, from the 25th to the 28th. So we will get a lot of leaks here and there. CinemaCon is supposed to be basically a closed showing of like the cinema people that run cinemas, journalists, media journalists that are into looking at the future of the movies from these different departments and franchise, just like Sony, Warner Brothers, and etc. And 1 hour from right now, Sony Pictures will start their convention. Basically, they'll show what's coming up for Sony and stuff like that. So we might get some news and looks at what might happen. That's that. Warner Brothers is tomorrow. Wondering what we're gonna get from Warner Brothers. And then the 27th and the 28th will be Walt Disney. Well, Walt Disney and the 27th and Universal Pictures. And then on the 28th, on the last day, will be Lionsgate. So we might get some leaks here and there. Already two leaks already came out, which will be Expendables 4. I don't know if you guys seen the other Expendables.
Ex-
Nope.
Yeah, with all the
Expendables.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
Haven't seen him.
God,
I don't
with
know.
the one
with
Looks
with
like Fast
Sylvester
and the Furious.
Stallone.
Yeah.
yeah,
yep.
Oh, we got Arnold
Jesus
yep.
Schwarzenegger,
Christ! I
Sylvester
thought they stopped
Stallone.
making those movies.
Well, it was supposed to be stopped because it was supposed to be focused on one of the main characters I think part three. It was supposed to be just presented by him the whole time. I think it was Sylvester Stallone's character, but they just said, "Well, F it, we'll just make another Expendable movie." And the new cast that are gonna be in there is Megan Fox and 50 Cent.
Oh, great.
So, Lord,
50 Cent.
but
It's
I don't
50
mind.
Cent.
I don't mind seeing Megan Fox. Yes, that one came out today, and as well as John Wick 4, which has an insane line of cast members. Come on, man.
I
Donnie
It's
thought John
Yen
Wick.
and
I thought John Wick
Hideyoki
4 came out.
Sanada, the
Who?
boy Scorpion. Let me speak, sir. But Donnie Yen, y'all don't know who that is? Y'all know who that is?
yeah,
Please
yeah,
tell me y'all
yeah,
know who that
From
yeah. I
is.
Rogue
know who Donnie
One.
is,
Oh yeah, yeah. Rogue One. Yeah. The
and
IP man. Yeah,
also
yeah, yeah.
IP
Ip
man.
Man.
Yes,
No Rogue One. Ip Man. And Hideyoki Sanada, which is actually Scorpion, will be part of John Wick 4. So that's pretty
So
insane. Out of
we
those two,
have
I will
a
watch it.
we have a
Mhm.
Scorpion in the mix. Oh, that's insane, Isaac.
You're trying to be funny, but everything has happened to John Wick,
Fast and
and he
Furious.
hasn't died. I heard that he jumped off a 10-story building in the last movie. I guess we'll get more in depth with his
Hopefully,
character with this one.
hopefully it's not like Matrix,
Oh,
because that was a dumpster fire.
moving
Hmm.
on from that.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah. Idris Elba has given some updates for the Knuckles series, though.
Hey,
He
Knuckles, man.
says
Hey.
he says we don't know what is yet, but we're finding it soon. Knuckles is a fish out of water. He's new to the planet. That's all Idris Elba has to say about that. Sonic 2 was the biggest hit so far, I say, as in the game movies. So wonder where we go from there.
Also, I didn't know there was going to be a Knuckles series. That's
Yeah, I
completely new
didn't.
to
I
me.
completely surprised. What is that going to be
Yeah,
on,
which
anyways? Paramount Plus or?
on most likely Paramount
If it's
Plus.
on Paramount, it's going to be trash. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know, bro.
Well,
Episode 5 need to
Paramount
be
killed it
hidden,
with
boy.
the Paramount has been killing it with the Sonic movies, so I don't see them messing up. But if it does, then I
It is
didn't really get that much when watching that movie. I didn't really get attention from Knuckles as much as I really wanted to. But on to some Jurassic World news.
Oh
The next
man.
Jurassic World is going to be
Mm.
called Dominion. 2 hours and 26 minutes, which is the longest film in their franchise of the Jurassic World.
I mean, it's
Like,
dinosaurs, bro. It's dinosaurs.
I
What are
don't know
we
what
gonna
they're gonna
bring to the
do.
mix?
I bet you
Well, they
we're
are
only gonna
bringing back
get.
the old cast.
I bet you we're only gonna get like a good 20 minutes of those 2 hours and 26 minutes just about dinosaurs.
The villain is the something. What is it called? You know, Isaac?
the
The villain, the villain
the
dinosaur. You
fucking
don't know?
dinosaur, the Giga dinosaur.
The Giga
It's like
Dinosaur.
Giga
I
something.
I only saw the first Jurassic World
Come on, you got the movie news,
from this new
boy.
series.
How about
Not this movie.
How
Like,
about the
I-
director?
I'm a huge Jurassic World fan. I'm not World because these movies are shit.
Oh,
If you want to see
Park
like
fan.
The
if you want to
classic
see a
ones.
Jurassic,
Yeah.
yeah, just watch the classic one, mainly the
Yeah.
first one. That's it. But
The second one's good. I like the second one.
I mean, the
Whenever
second
they go
was
to
all
the-
right. The third one
I
was
think the
okay,
second one's
but
better than the first one, honestly.
the first one's literally the iconic one.
Yeah,
But
nah.
but yeah, these Jurassic World movies they suck ass. Like they're like the sequels level of Star
Even
Wars.
the first one. I mean, the first Jurassic World movie to come
The
out.
the first
I,
Jurassic
I,
World was
I like that one.
it was just nostalgia, bro. Like
It
come
feels,
on.
yeah, it feels exactly like the first one, but just on a bigger scale.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was literally the
Mm.
first one. If you think about it, that's the same thing they did with right
Yeah, they did.
Force Awakens. So it's just nostalgia just to bring people back, and it's just reality. It's just these movies they suck ass, and it's such a shame because the iconic people that were in the first one are gonna be in the shit movie.
Yeah, they're gonna come
So,
back. So
Oh man,
I don't know if you guys seen the Stranger Things trailer. Yeah, you guys seen it yet or not?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it.
it's pretty wacky. I got to say.
It was pretty everywhere. But hopefully
Yeah.
once we see it, it's spaced out because I feel like they show too much though from that trailer.
ain't nobody
Because-
watching after them prices hike
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
and the
That's-
passwords. They're not
Mm.
That's
gonna allow
another
password
news.
sharing no more.
Esposito thinks that the Mandalorian season 3 will release this summer.
Mm.
Wait, the
No
Mandalorian?
Mandalorian? Yes,
This summer.
that's what the cast is thinking of. But
Oh,
the
there hasn't even been a
director,
trailer yet.
I
The
know,
hell?
which is just summer's around the corner.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get something. Maybe May the 4th.
We
We
better.
might get something from CinemaCon because Disney having their own showing. So
But I mean,
we'll see
for a
what happens
series
from
though,
there.
I don't know about a series. Do they usually do series showing for series? It's just mostly
Yeah,
movies.
it's literally mostly a lot of stuff is contributing to showing and like the shows and movies.
Oh, okay.
But hey guys, Brie Larson joined Fast Furious 10, huh?
Moving on. Nah,
Is that-
I'm not. Nah, it's whatever.
Are you trying to joke with us? Because that's
That's
not
the
funny.
best news out of this, dude.
Fast and Furious. It's just like they should just stop. honestly.
Now
Like,
we need
but-
the dinosaur club.
Yeah,
bud.
before they stop, do the dinosaur collab. Then
Yeah.
Because
But I don't know if y'all noticed, but I believe that's the first part of the ending. It's gonna be a two-parter.
A two-parter. Oh my god.
Yeah. Because recently Vin Diesel said that this is gonna be the first part of an ending. Get hyped
That's
for
what they
that, guys,
said.
right?
That's what they said with the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth one. Like, oh, it's the last one. It's the last one. It's the last one.
Hey,
They
dude, they're
keep
getting money
going.
from it, dude. They're getting money from it, from doing unrealistic stuff.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of money from it. Actually, like stupid amounts, bro. They get stupid amounts of money from that. Oh.
He's in darkness. It's like funny. He's like darkness, and then it's just Isaac there.
I'm thinking, Mickey.
What the fuck? Look at Isaac. He's just not moving. He's like he's possessed and shit.
Bro, it's a blackout. He got a
He
blackout.
got a blackout. Damn.
Oh my god.
Say look funny. Darkness is there.
Pause it.
My lights cut off. Did you see it?
Yeah, we saw it. Just saw the darkness.
It just went black.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Oh my god.
Look.
Oh shit! God damn! I'm so done with this podcast.
I think it's this power system. Oh my god. Did it just...
Ain't no way. If it did, oh my god.
He recreates it and it happens again, bro.
Good. What the hell, man?
What happened? Did it cut off again, bro?
It cut off again, dude.
Oh my
It's
god.
raining bad.
Ooh.
It is raining.
Just like that.
It happened. Oh my god.
Your camera froze, man.
I wasn't gone.
We thought you.
It is going crazy.
disappeared again.
Oh, he lost you a third time.
I know, right?
Yeah. Alright.
So what?
You should probably hurry before it stops again. Wait, did it stop again?
He's probably still here, but it stopped again.
Look at him! Look at his phone, bro. Oh no, that's too funny.
You gotta have to do that little pause you do, the little. And on to some Marvel and DC new guys. Spider. Let's start with Marvel first because a lot is going on with DC. Sam Raimi was heard if he wants to make a Spider-Man 4. I don't know if y'all guys are really want a Spider-Man 4, but I think it should be a good sender off to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. But he said that anything is possible, really, anything in Marvel Universe. Any team-ups, I love to work with Tobey again. I don't really have a story or a plan. I don't know if Marvel would be interested in that right now, but it sounds beautiful.
I think that he really wanted to make a fourth one. I think he already was working on his script back then.
Yeah, but this one was about
That was
Vulture.
Sony.
That was Vulture.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Well,
who's making
Sony
this
had
one?
a lot of
That's Sony though. That's still Sony.
yeah. Sony had a lot of interest in that last making of Spider-Man 4, and it looked terrible.
As long as Sam Raimi has a story for it and
Mhm.
has something in mind to the fourth one, then I'm all down for it because Sam Raimi, he has a brilliant mind. And I also agree that Sony should stay away from it because Morbius is a dumpster fire, let's be honest. And
Trillion tickets.
the the screw all that, it sucks complete donkey dick. I'm just being honest. That's the worst thing that come out this month. Everything else is like beautiful. Jeez, just stay away from it. Let Sam Raimi do his thing, and yeah.
James Gunn says that they're currently shooting Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 cameos for true fans of the franchise. So a lot of cameos will be coming out. Hopefully not as much as Doctor Strange, because I hope this will be a bang for the last Guardians of the Galaxy movie, which I'll be hyped for. This is DC news because it's called Disney. It's called Discovery Bros. Because guys, Discovery has merged with Warner Bros. And now they're overhauling all the DC movies. Let's go into a little bit of drama lately, which you already know where I'm gonna head this to, and it's the talk about Ezra Miller's The Flash, because he's
Oh, yeah.
already been arrested twice in Hawaii. We fans, as comic fans, because as out of all the characters in DC, I'll say Flash is my number one, the superhero from that franchise. And we need to answer what the hell is going to happen, because they just can't keep. I don't, they just can't keep, delaying it. This guy already has a chance with Fantastic Beast, which the Dumbledore secrets,
Mhm.
and at this point I really hope he just reshoot all the Flash scenes with someone else, because this is
Who,
getting out of hand.
who do you recommend? Other than
Come on, man.
him.
The,
Other than him.
the CW. Come on.
He
Come
said he
on.
wouldn't. He said he wouldn't do
No.
he wouldn't do
No. the fans want him as the
Yeah,
Flash.
but
He should have been the
he
Flash
doesn't
for
want to
the
be.
DCEU. He should have been it the whole time.
I think Ezra Miller should either clean up his act, or if he's gonna keep
No,
acting like this, which I think he is, he's just gonna
Yeah,
continue keep
they
doing this. Then
take him off.
might as well take him off right now while you can, rather than later. Because honestly, it's just embarrassing at this point.
I agree with that as well.
Hey,
because right
that'll
now
be good.
Ezra Miller is acting more like the Reverse Flash. He'll be he'll be a perfect Reverse Flash. I'll say
And
that.
Homelander was acting like Homelander, the actor.
There you go. Yeah, and that's pretty much for today's movies and show news, guys. Hopefully, we'll get more news from the CinemaCon. And yeah, don't forget Doctor Strange is coming out next week.
Bye.
Starting with the first bit of news, Sony is looking for a new PlayStation senior director, one that would specifically deal with the company's newfound interest in PC gaming. The listing implies a very serious expansion in the PC gaming space. So Sony is all in for PC going forward.
Thankfully, the Lord has answered my prayers. I've been wanting it because Xbox has been moving on to the PC gaming world, and so far everyone's been loving it. And I'm just like, please, Sony, come do it too, because you'll have plenty of people throwing money. And now hearing this news, I'm excited to see where they go from here and what they will put on PC. Jesus Christ, there's just so many people that want it, and now that they're doing it, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, we know that they're keep porting games as
Mhm.
they are now with the God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm sure there's more to come. But what do you think, Corin? What do you think? This is a good move?
Yeah, I think so. It's time to go into a more open mind. It's time to broaden our horizons a little bit. It could definitely bring communities together. I feel I'm sure there's a lot of PC guys that aren't willing to shell out the money for either a PS4 or PS5. They're content with their PCs. They don't want to move on to console gaming. So I think this is a really good move.
As of big launches, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I think they're just talking about the ports, but hopefully, Sony starts looking more into the future, and they decide to port the launch releases.
Yes.
Techland has announced that update 1.3.0 will hit Dying Light 2 Stay Human this week, and it brings with a fan requested feature, New Game Plus. This update will hit this Wednesday, April 27th. It will not only bring New Game Plus to Dying Light, but address numerous co-op issues and add completely new end-game content as well.
New
I know
Game
HBH.
Plus.
I know HBH been playing, has this game and finished it. Well, are you interested in going back?
I actually am. Because
Ooh.
after finishing it, you just go back into the same load save file, which I feel like would be better if you had a new game plus, which is great to hear, and also the co-op issues, because when I was playing it with my other friends, it would have various glitches and crashes and whatnot. So the fact there's a new game plus and they're fixing these co-op glitches and everything in between, I will probably look into getting back into it and parkour some more.
Wait, what's New
Nice.
Game Plus?
No Game Plus is when you finish the whole game and you want to start the whole story again, but you still have those upgrades with you.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's a little bit more, a lot more
Mm,
easier, um, because you have all the abilities unlocked.
yeah.
But on to the next bit of news. An Operation Monarch teaser trailer for Call of Duty Warzone release, and it teases a climactic showdown between King Kong and Godzilla. Operation Monarch will go live on May the 11th. Are y'all interested in this? I know certain someone is interested. What about you, Nick? Are you interested in
The
this? Because
Godzilla
I'll,
fan.
yeah,
I know you don't.
I'll see what's up with it. I'll play it. I'll see if the operator. I might buy an operator. Probably the Mecha Godzilla operator that they leaked. The way it looks. It
Oh,
looks
they have
really
a.
nice. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
like their suits. It looks cool.
You like the one that's on the
Yeah.
shop right now? The Godzilla mask, I think.
Yeah, he has like a ghillie suit and everything too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one
He
looks
even
cool.
has a scale gun. The gun is made with the skin.
Do y'all
Oh,
like do
Gotta
y'all
just
like
look.
these kind of in-game events that happen? Do you think it's a little bit
Ye-
weird since it's Call of Duty?
well, I don't know. I don't know how this will look.
Yes and
Are you gonna
no.
see them
But
fight in the background? Or are you gonna get stomped
no,
by
there's
Godzilla?
actually I'll put some more news on that. They actually just showed some gameplay on it. And it shows them actually kicking your ass when you're fighting with anybody else.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they're
They
literally
attack you.
fighting.
Damn.
That's scary.
Yeah, Godzilla's
Oh
coming
no!
after you, just stomping on you, or
Shit!
shooting his beam at you.
Oh my
There's actually a
god!
little
You're talking
gameplay on
to
it.
you. That's actually scary. But yeah, it sounds cool though. I reinstalled Warzone just for that, so I'm waiting for that now to start playing again.
You had to uninstall all your library,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, basically, yeah. No, just kidding. I have an external drive. I just put in that.
Oh.
But yeah, that
But
is
That's really
coming
nice.
May the 11th. Hopefully, it's good and
yeah, I
more
can't wait
adventurous
for
this
Kong to
time.
get his ass beat again.
What the hell?
Mm.
Didn't he save him in the last movie?
Nah.
But
Oh.
on to the next bit of news. In a tweet from Borderlands official Twitter account, it was revealed that Tales from the Borderlands would be receiving a second season, and Gearbox only lists it and 2K Games as being attached to the project. I know two people here that play Borderlands.
2K.
Um, do y'all like this new season coming to Tales of the Borderlands? Have y'all played the first season? I didn't even know that this was a thing, but y'all want to add to this?
Hell yes. I absolutely loved the first season of Tales from the Borderlands. It was amazing.
Are you excited that there's gonna be a season two?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm still waiting for freaking The Wolf Among Us. Like, dude, like, I'm still waiting for Wolf Among Us, and now this. Oh man, this is gonna be great.
I agree with Corn as well. I love the first season. I was kind of skeptical because I never really played any of the Borderlands, and I was like, "Am I gonna get it?" But everyone just said, "Just get it, and you'll love it." I'm like, "All right, bet." So I got it, played it, loved it, and I'm happy to hear that there is gonna be season two because the jokes in there actually had me laughing. No, not all of them, like it wasn't hysterical every time, but for the most part, it was pretty funny here and there. Can't wait to see what season two is in store for us.
Also, there's a Borderlands movie in the making. Just to
Oh, that's right.
remind
Oh,
you, a
that's
lot of
right.
people
Yeah, that's
forget
right.
that's going on. On to the next bit of news. Skydance New Media, the studio held by writer Amy Hennig, has announced it's partnered with Film Games to develop a new Star Wars title. The upcoming game is described in a press release as a richly cinematic action adventure game that will feature an original story. So
Mm.
we're getting a new Star Wars game, and it's by a completely new studio that worked previously on Uncharted. So
Oh. Hopefully it's not another good
Battlefront
guy
3.
story. I think we need some more Sith story, huh, guys? What you think?
yeah,
But
I do agree on that. We should
Battle,
get like a Sith,
Ba-
like a
There
Sith.
was one supposed to happen though. Before Disney bought the rights for Star Wars, there was a lot of games that were canceled because of that deal. And there was one supposed to be a Sith game. I forgot what it's gonna be called, but there's a lot of little gameplays here and there of the games that were supposed to come out. So hopefully,
Boba Fett game. Battlefront 3. Uh, That's what we need. Battlefront
Jeez.
3
yo,
Boba Fett game. Come on. We need
Mano.
the they. What was it called? 1311 or something? The Boba Fett game.
1313.
1313. Oh my god, the gameplay and everything. They said fin- they were almost done with that project or something. Oh, they need to bring that back. We need more of those. But uh, hmm. This game though, hopefully it's a Boba Fett game. That'll be a perfect Boba Fett game. Because that's how like the Jango Fett game was. It felt like kind of like Uncharted and stuff, or Tomb Raider.
But we'll see what it is. It is supposedly an original story. It might just be like Jedi Fallen Order, which has to do with a completely new character. But we will see. Ubisoft has been making the headlines this past week. But they could be the next company to be purchased amongst the ongoing industry-wide acquisitions that include Microsoft buying Activision, Sony buying Bungie, and Take-Two acquiring Zynga.
Zynga.
Ubisoft stock has fallen roughly 41%, bringing its overall market value down to $5.2 billion. Bloomberg says its sources say deliberations are at an early stage and there's no certainty at any other suitors will proceed with offers. So apparently there's no suitors right now,
Mm-hmm.
but it is
Xbox,
attracting interest.
Xbox.
Hmm. No, that'd be too much.
Game
they already
Pass?
got.
Let's
Ubisoft?
pocket change to Microsoft.
We know that Sony wants
That's like
to
$2.
increase.
That's like $2 for Microsoft.
We know that Sony wants to increase their library, their studios. We know that it's just not Sony and Xbox here. It's just EA could buy them. Take Two can buy them. So,
Mm.
and we know that Apple recently wants to get into the video game industry, and then Amazon and Netflix too. So who knows?
True. Hopefully, if it does happen, they are in good hands and not some overlord
Hopefully,
idiots.
hopefully they make the Ubisoft games better. Whoever buys them.
Oh, please.
But on to the next bit of news. In the latest earnings report, Activision Blizzard has noted that both Activision and Microsoft boards of directors have approved the Microsoft buyout. The deal is expected to close in Microsoft's next fiscal year, ending June 30th,
Oh, so it's going
2023,
through. Nice.
pending regulatory approval. So it
So
got approved.
they got approved.
It got approved.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
Holy
about.
Jesus!
But it still has to go through some rundowns.
Yep,
Ah.
still gotta wait
No,
a
it's
whole
already been.
year.
It's already been approved.
I
No,
mean, yeah, but it's still good. They gotta still confirm it and all that.
So
no,
like what
Nick,
run?
No,
no.
like they gotta finalize it and everything.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why we gotta
okay.
wait a long time.
Yeah, they still have to, at the FTC still has to do some like
Mm,
checks on it here and there, but
of course.
basically the investors already approved it, the shareholders, and it's good to go.
They're like, yeah, more money.
Yes. Game Pass.
But keeping the Microsoft being the topic here, but Microsoft isn't done with any acquisitions. They're looking to hire a gaming strategy manager to develop and evaluate the business case for content and technology acquisitions. This job role, which was published this weekend, seemingly indicates that Microsoft isn't finished with its recent acquisition spree, which has seen it to acquire Bethesda Softworks and Activision. Jeff Keighley suggested more major deals could be announced sooner rather than later. Jeff Keighley, as we know, he knows a lot of insiders
Mhm.
in the game community. He tweeted out saying, "Have heard from multiple people, as you might suspect. There are a few other big video game deals in the final stages of negotiations. It's going to be an interesting year." So he knows
Oh,
something we don't, but he says
Are you
there's a
serious?
lot of gaming deals happening as we speak.
tell us, Jeff Keighley, is Kojima in the deal?
No,
Nah.
it's
But
Take Two.
this year's Call of Duty is a sequel to 2019's Modern Warfare, the most successful Call of
Yes.
Duty title to date,
Yep. Yes.
and will be the
Yes.
most advanced experience in franchise history,
Mhm.
Activision says. Also stating that Warzone 2 will have, quote, groundbreaking innovations. Modern Warfare 2 will be the best game they've ever done, but that could just be PR talk, obviously. But
Oh yeah.
they also say Warzone 2 will have groundbreaking innovations. Hopefully.
Hmm.
You can
Uh,
feel the bullets this time. You die in real life as in the game.
you can
Innovation.
feel the cheating. But
yeah.
but yes, hopefully they stick to their words.
Yeah.
Day one, Game
Let's
Pass?
see.
To a user on Reset Era, Sony plans to allow players to transfer to different tiers, the cost of which will adjust which how much time is left the user's current plan. You can easily upgrade to a higher benefit plan at any time. To do so, you'll need to pay the difference between the current plan and your new plan, adjusted for the remaining time of your subscription. It's currently unclear how this will work in practice or what the conversation rate is between how much the time is remaining on a subscription and how much players will need to pay in order to convert. So apparently, Sony's gonna charge people to upgrade.
What? It doesn't convert your PlayStation Plus to PlayStation
No, like
Now?
say you have like one, like say you're like you have the premium, but you have the low tier. But if you want to upgrade to like a tier up, you want to rank up a tier,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
but you're still in the month.
Mhm.
You have to pay a
The
fee
difference.
to rank up based on I don't know. That's what this
That's,
article is saying.
that's
Uh,
stupid.
we know that PlayStation Plus is targeting a June 13 release,
Oh my god.
Mhm.
at
Thought
least
it was
here in the in North America. So,
hmm
are you excited, Sony guys here?
Hmm.
PlayStation Plus, June 13. Are you agreeing with this fee they're charging you? Do you think that's okay? What do you guys
Well,
think?
I mean, it's not even a fee. It's literally what Isaac said. You're just paying a difference. Say you're paying, $60, and the next one is like an $80 plan. You're just paying a $20 difference. That's all you're doing. There's no fee. You're just paying the
But
difference of what the subscription you want it to be. You're just paying a difference. Is all you're doing.
you're actually like if you don't have the annual one and you have like the monthly one,
Yeah,
you're
that's
gonna
what
have to
they're
pay like a
basically
difference
saying.
too. You're gonna have to basically the amount of time you already spent on that 1 month, and if you want to upgrade from that, they'll make you pay extra of what you upgraded,
Hmm.
depending on how much time passed.
Yeah, this is
Right.
not for
Yeah. And
annual. This is for
Jesus.
It's not
monthly.
primary.
right. Right. So I guess in that case, like say there's like maybe like 3 weeks left of your subscription. I'm pretty sure the difference is going to be smaller because I'm sure they're not going to make you pay fucking a shit ton just to upgrade for like 3 weeks.
I
You
don't know. They
know.
should just give you it, like convert it. They should just convert it. That's what I'd say. Don't make you pay difference. Just convert it. Convert what you have left. That's what Game Pass Ultimate does. It converts your gold into that. You don't have to pay no difference or anything. But this, you have to pay a difference. Kind of makes it more complicated. Makes the things more complicated. I'd say makes it like more work for the people in doing that system, coding that system, and everything. Instead of just converting what you have left into PS Now or like the upgraded version of that PS Now.
Hmm.
HBH, you have anything to say?
I want to say it's kind of fudged, but maybe like Corn says, probably the difference won't be a lot since it's monthly. I don't know. But for me personally, I find it a bit inconvenient because like I just want to switch to I forgot how the tier list goes, but I just want to switch from this one to this one and pay a little difference. And I feel like for some people, well, I guess I want to say the average Joes, I feel like they'll personally get kind of confused, like, oh, why am I paying a difference? And they'll probably get like an uproar. I could be wrong. I could just be freaking guessing out of my head, but I'm just assuming because I know some people just want to switch to a different tier, like, and have no hassle. I
Yeah.
feel like for some it'll be a hassle. Again, that's just me thinking as an ordinary person, who's not into the whole gaming and such, and they're like, what? But for me personally, it's kind of that doesn't roll with me. But hey, I guess we'll just see.
If you want to change your subscription, like for the next month, I'd say, like I want to start paying this one first, the lower tier just for this month, and then the next month you want to switch it up, but you want to pay right now. You're gonna have to wait for your whole subscription to end in order for you to pay that for the second subscription. That way, it doesn't charge you that difference thing or anything.
Yeah, that's basically what they're saying.
Mm,
If you don't want that fee or whatever
gotta
they're
wait,
saying, yeah,
Mhm.
like I guess you would have to wait
that's
until that subscription is over.
and then you're gonna get
Um,
charged for the first subscription, and then you're gonna be like, "What the hell? I wanted the upgraded version."
it's a bit confusing, but I'm sure they'll clarify it once we get closer to it. Hopefully, but that's the news that's coming out. That's how
Mhm.
that's gonna work. But on to the next bit of news. In the latest development progress update, 343 revealed that it's
Ah!
targeting late August for the online co-op mode. However, split screen won't arrive until season 3 in November
Oh,
at the earliest.
oh my god!
In addition, 343 plans to introduce the ability to replay campaign missions in late August, and the open beta for Forge is scheduled to kick off in September.
I just hope they stick to their roadmap. That's all. That's all I hope. Don't Star Citizens this. Don't
Talk,
CD Project Red this.
talking about the roadmap, it's not very. It didn't really hit
Yeah,
players. They
it's
thought
too
they expected a little bit more. The roadmap was pretty disappointing.
it's too far. Should have came out with
Yeah,
this like a year later. Honestly, they should have delayed it if this was gonna happen.
it's in a very bad state right now. Three four
Yeah.
three has a lot of they gotta get to it. But yeah, on the next bit of news on Wednesday, Sony Santa Monica Studios tweeted a video of Corey Barlog asking fans to remain patient for the news on the upcoming God of War sequel. The message received numerous replies from followers concerned that the continued lack of information on the game means that it might get delayed to 2023. The game's animation director, Bruno Velasquez,
Bruno.
replied to a
Bruno.
fan's tweet stating Ragnarok is coming this year. Yes, he might be a games animation director,
Mhm.
but obviously he's not the the main guy on top that decides when the game launches or not. The lack of information from Santa Monica, does that kind of worry you?
It did worry me for a bit. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, we're already gonna be in May. Nothing so far. It was worrying me a bit seeing how he made a video this past weekend and clarified saying like, working hard, pretty much getting into like the stages. I don't know. I can't remember if he said final. I don't think it's final stages, but basically, yeah. Just seeing the video made him like maybe a bit like okay, bet. Just I guess just be patient and you'll see. When they just maybe this summer we'll see something. So hopefully, but glad to see that he clarified a bit on the information what they'll show.
Yeah, they said they're working on it heavily and they have nothing to show right now. But he said it will be worth it, worth the wait. So what do you think, Corn? What do you think? You're a bit afraid of what's happening behind the scenes?
Um, it is a bit worrying that we haven't, we really haven't seen anything other than what we saw last year, I believe, with the gameplay. So it is a bit worrying, but I trust Studio Santa Monica. I think they're gonna pull it off.
Well, we know that it was rumored that if God of War does get delayed, it might get replaced by the remaster of Last of Us, the first one. So if it does get delayed, that's gonna take its place.
Good lord.
Hopefully, it doesn't get
So
delayed.
it's gonna be The Last of Us remastered.
Yes, it's
Happy
literally
My
edition.
remastered.
God.
But on to the next news. Skate 4 pre-alpha footage and new details leaked on
Yeah.
Wednesday from playtesters being held this week. That boy Jeff Grubb said
I was
EA's
wondering when you're gonna say that name. I'm like, oh, it's
Mr.
been too long.
Grub.
It's
Jim
Where's the
Grove.
been too
grub?
long since he said the grub.
Jeff Grubb said that EA is attempting to modernize the series without taking away from what fans love about the three original games, that the last one being released in 2010, which is good. There's going to be a lot of user generated content where you can wrap up your board with some crazy stuff that the community has made. They're going to really emphasize that stuff. The new skate game will also reportedly include an online free to skate mode, which lets users hang out and build skate parks together. They don't want to take nothing from the original skate series. They see that people still playing that game to this date. Uh,
Yeah,
so,
Yes.
I see
but they're
people
just
playing
trying
that.
to innovate it, which is good because there's nothing wrong with that type of gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep
The
innovating
physics
it.
and everything.
We know that the directors working on this game, they're really passionate about this game. That's why it's going to be a good game.
I'm actually the biggest fan of that series. Literally. I say I love it more than the
You don't
Tony
even
Hawk, to be
skate.
honest.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You longboard, sir.
Hey,
Oh,
all I gotta say about this though
Ah.
is where's
Woo!
where's my hoverboard? Come on, 2015. Been waiting. We're
What
7 years
the
late. Come on,
what the hell?
oh.
But
come on, skate.
to this news, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I hope because I really like I already follow some skaters that are really basically they put out content out on
Tony Hawk.
YouTube, actual skaters, and they're actually putting the actual skaters to review the game. They're actually the ones playing the game, which is I'm freaking glad because there's some people that are out there that think they're skaters, but they're actually just people that just play the game. I respect them for doing that. But as much as the online thing, hopefully they do because there's already been a free mode to hang out with people and skate around. But if they are gonna do more stuff to it, that's cool because there's already the jam, which is basically making enough points in a certain area. A skate, there's actually a skate, the challenge game. So I'm pretty excited, and with the hopefully there's a lot more customization because customization did lack in all the games that came out in, except especially not making or designing the grip tape of your board. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it.
Late to the game. I mean, I didn't play it last year, but I was late to the game. But I'm excited for it. I had a bunch of fun times with playing skate modes such as skate. What's it called? Something like you throw yourself off the skateboard.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Follow me. Follow me.
So-
Oh,
there
the
we go.
ragdolls and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Follow
yeah,
me.
that one. There we go. Follow me and just racing around my other friends. So honestly, I'm excited for Skate 4, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that game.
I don't know. I was more of a Tony Hawk skater fan.
We're
Tony
talking about
Hawk
Skate 4, Nick.
skating series fan.
um,
I don't know if
Yeah,
they're the
this-
same though. Skate and Tony Hawk series, like if they have the same physics or anything.
No,
played
they have completely different physics.
No.
A
That's
lot of
why I
people
really like this
prefer.
one.
Yeah, they prefer the skate
They prefer
mechanics.
this. Mhm.
We know that there's been many skateboard games that want to replicate what Skate did, but honestly,
Session and Skater XL.
Oh yeah,
oh,
Session.
that's right,
That's what, like,
Session. Yeah.
I played both
There's
of them
been-
as well.
there's been no game that could replicate what Skate did. Like Skate is like one of a kind. Fans been asking for it for like the longest. So,
But I wouldn't say they try to replicate it. I just they try to have that environment because those games, Skater XL and Session, were made for people that wanted to have a challenge skateboarding. Actually having the physics, because literally, like I'm holding the controller right now. So basically, these two will control the feats of the game. So basically, it's much more harder to play games like that, and the actual skaters that actually play it do like that challenge. So hopefully, in this game, it contributes to them as well.
I didn't know that. I never played skate.
Session was pretty difficult. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
made
it
for
is.
that type of gamers.
I got it and I was like trying it out and I was like, yo, what the heck? Like,
Wait, that was Session, not skate.
No,
yes.
controls?
that was Session and Skater XL. That's the
Oh,
other game
that's
called.
that does sound hard, bro. Like where you gotta control the feet and all that, to the ollie and all that.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of Skate people went to that game thinking it's gonna be like Skate, and then you gave it a low review because it's not Skate mechanics. So
They don't want there's people that want the easy route.
it might be coming out this year too, Skate. So we will see, hopefully. But on to the last bit of news.
Mm.
One of us said something last week. I'm gonna let you, the people that are watching this video, remember what a specific person said last week. What's up with Game Pass, guys? Huh? Oh, Xbox is getting a little greedy, huh? Oh, it looks like they don't care about the consumer after all. They're gonna start putting ads in your games, huh? How's that?
Oh my god.
But
Is he talking?
there's news that came out this past week that's saying, according to Business Insider, that Sony Interactive Entertainment is also reportedly planning to integrate advertisements in free-to-play games.
Oh.
So
Hell.
it seems like Xbox and Sony are wanting to do this. So
You can't escape them.
I
Can't
know,
escape
right?
ads. Can't escape them.
Jeez.
Can't wait to see the
stupid
Dorito ad.
obviously,
You can't escape
McDonald's.
obviously ads. Hopefully, it's just free-to-play games. It's not paid games. But what are your thoughts, Sony guys here?
Well, it's dumb. Like, why? I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about that. It's just stupid. Putting ads in games. I mean,
I know the amount of microtransactions, bro, and ads
yeah,
in those free to play
Yeah,
games.
I
Like, come on,
mean,
you already got it paid for.
like
They're just
like
being extra greedy.
like we spoke about in one of the episodes. Like look what UFC tried to do, and look what 2K, the 2K NBA games are doing. Like people don't like that shit. It's dumb. Like, don't do it.
Yeah, they're gonna learn their lesson though. They're gonna see how it is. I'm pretty sure. Like they might change it back from stop doing ads and free to play games because people are gonna
Better be
stay
like
away
a
from free to play
5-second ad.
games. that-
Basically,
That's still gonna bother me.
what these ads on free to play games are going to be like, basically they're not going to be on your face. They're going to be part of the game. They, like, say you're on playing Fortnite and you see a billboard and it's going to have like advertisements
That's
there.
fine.
Oh, okay. It's like integrated in the game.
Also,
Yeah,
they're going to make
fine.
they're going to make you watch clips,
Oh, okay. No,
but by watching those clips you can get in-game rewards.
no, that's mobile games.
Hey, there you go.
That's what mobile games do.
So you can get like an
Okay.
avatar color skin for your gun or something like that, something generic here and there. But you have to watch like a like I don't know, Travis Scott's burger for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Gonna happen.
And you'll get
I
5
love
V
that
bucks.
commercial.
You get 5 V bucks.
Five
You get
V
5
V
V
bucks.
bucks for
They
doing that.
done
Yeah,
it,
you
bro.
get 5 V bucks for watching that. Yeah.
And they get $20
What they
million
need to do.
from you watching it.
Paying.
So they think that by adding that, by rewarding the person watching these ads, they think it's not going to be a problem to players.
It's gonna be during mid-fight, you're fighting somebody, and next you know an ad just pops up, sponsored by McDonald's.
Now, I don't think they're going to be pop-ups. I
Have it
think
your way.
if they do that, then obviously it's going to be a huge
I,
blowback.
I,
Less
I
squad.
think
on
they
the
should only
team.
do it when you're waiting for like a lobby. That's it.
Yeah, they're going to be in a corner. They said like in the menus, they're going to be like in the corners and stuff like that. That's it for me. Is anything y'all want to add anything before we dip?
Yeah, breaking news. Mario just got delayed till April 27th.
Wait, the movie?
Yes.
Oh wow.
The one with Chris Pratt, and
Yeah.
Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
Yes.
But anything I want to add? Anything else?
Nah, I'm fine.
Watch The Northman.
All good.
Oh yeah.
Watch Northman. Give
Oh yeah, it's been
give
bad.
that movie your money because the
Or
idiot.
Morpheus
Hey, I'm
doesn't
telling you, that's a good
deserve it.
movie.
But yes, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
See you guys.
Yeah.